Okay, guys, now that we have downloaded Dropbox and we've signed up for an account and we've signed in, this is what the inside of our Dropbox will look like. Okay, now across the top, you'll see the sections where it says Getting Started. So we'll just click on that tab and we'll come back to this in just a second. You'll see there's 7 different steps. We will look at the Files tab. That's just going to show you all the different files that you have set up and all the different options that you have inside of your personal files with your Dropbox. You can see the events, and that's just the events for my folder. I have 3 different ones for Ashland Elementary School, lesson plans, and then I have one for pictures. You can also share different files, and we'll look at that in a later training tutorial. And you can also go to help where there's different help topics. Now let's go back to getting started. Under the Getting Started tab, you'll see where it says the Welcome, and the very first thing that you need to do is to take the Dropbox tour. Now, if you click on this, you'll see where you have the opportunity to watch the video. It's the same exact video that we saw at the beginning when we were setting up our account. It's that same exact video. So I'll let you watch that on your own time, and I hope that you do get the opportunity to take advantage and to watch that because it has really good ideas and ways to use Dropbox. You see that you can, it tells you about what Dropbox is, and we see that we can be anywhere. We can be anywhere in the world, and if I have this saves it to the cloud. If I'm using my PC at home, it saves documents, it saves pictures, it saves different files, it saves videos, it saves it into the cloud, not to my computer. So I can go to a computer, let's say, for example, if I have a trip to New York and I'm flying to New York from Alabama, and I don't need to take my computer or a jump drive or a CD, I can just go to a computer in New York, wherever my workshop is, and I can type in Dropbox.com, type in my username, my password, and it's going to pull up every single file that you're looking at right here. It's going to pull up every single one of those files while I'm in New York. Okay, so you can be anywhere and pull up your files. All right, there's simple sharing. You can share what matters most. You can invite friends or family members to look at particular files that you have. For example, one of the files that I like to share, I have under my public link, and I'll show you about the public link in just a little bit, but I have photos and I have personal photos on here. So if I wanted to share these personal photos, it's got some from the different schools that I'm at. I've got some family photos on here. I've got friend photos. And if I wanted to share those, I could just click and then I could copy this somewhere. I could move it. I could rename it. I could also get a link and invite those friends to this particular link, and they would be able to view everything that is inside this folder. And another thing that you'll see is that it's always safe. Let's say, heaven forbid, that your computer catches on fire or if it crashes. No matter what, you do not have to worry because your files are in the cloud. So you do not have to worry about losing any information that you have saved on Dropbox. If your computer crashes at home, you could go to work, you could use your iPhone, you could use your iPad, and you could still pull up those same exact files.